Hey, what's up guys? It's Source Pilot. It's been kind of a while since I brought you guys some Battlefield 1 gameplay, so I thought that I'd highlight one of the kind of new game modes added, which really doesn't get a lot of publicity, despite how much fun it is to play. So what you're seeing now is some Back to Basics Rush gameplay, which is one of the two custom game modes that can be Back to Basics, the other one being Conquest. So in any Back to Basics game, you're limited to only using a standard issue scout rifle as your primary weapon, without a scope, no matter what class you play as. So I could be playing as a medic, but I would still have to use a scout rifle as my primary weapon, even though scout rifles don't really go with the medic class. And again, the scout rifle that you have to use depends on what team you're on. So the British would have to use the SMLE, the Germans would have to use the Gewehr, the Americans would have to use the Springfield, and so on. And that kind of just makes it more realistic in the time period. If you were on the German team, you wouldn't really be using an American sniper rifle most of the time. So now in any Back to Basics game, you are also restricted on the amount of class-specific gadgets you can use. Although you can still use your med pack, your ammo crate, things like the spotting flare, even the mortar and things like that.
The enemy has
But
armed objective apples.
there are also no vehicles whatsoever, which really makes it a lot more infantry focused. And I really like playing this game mode for the challenge, and it also makes you feel like you're playing what a real soldier in World War I would experience. Because even though there were tons of different weapons and vehicles at the time, in most instances everyone was using the same gun pretty much on the same team, and they were encountering mostly enemy infantry. And really, even though usually in battle, when you're playing Battlefield 1, there's tons of vehicles and things like that, and people are pretty much using whatever weapons they want, it's really not reflecting what World War I actually was like. So I kind of like this game mode just because it does make you feel like you're really in a World War I battle, and it's really just got that nice factor to it. And also, like I said, it's a really good challenge because having to use that scout rifle single action without any scope is kind of challenging. It can get annoying at times. I kind of got into not hitting people for multiple shots before even getting a hit marker, so that can get pretty annoying pretty quick. But if you get on a pretty nice kill streak, it makes you feel a lot better, like you've accomplished a lot more, not using any sights or anything. So that's pretty much all I have to say about this. I just wanted to highlight the game mode. Again, like I said, I feel like this didn't really get a lot of coverage, and it's kind of not as well known as some of the other new game modes that DICE has added to Battlefield 1. But I think it's definitely worth at least trying if you haven't played it before. So anyways, enjoy the rest of this gameplay, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Source Pilot signing off.
There's an enemy machine gun! There's some ammo! We're protecting the objective! Need ammunition! There's ammo.